going on, folks? This is Jeff. This is StrongLifts Workout B, Day 10 in the program. Date is 3/30/2015. We'll be doing squats, overhead press, and my favorite, the deadlifts. I love B Day. It's better than A Day. It's supposed to be shorter, but I don't let it be shorter because I really like doing deadlifts. And until I start feeling super fatigued, I'm going to keep doing them. I'm pretty sore from it. It's Tuesday night right now, and I'm doing the commentary a day after doing the workout. I don't really have much to say, so I'm going to try to wing it and just go over general stuff as I watch the video and go through the whole thing. I think today I started incorporating a different type of warm-up slightly. I did 45 on the bar. I did a couple of 95s with the bar and a couple quarters, and then I did 135. I think I also just did some free like squats with no weight, just to kind of get the knees going. It's Monday morning here. There's no one at the gym on a Monday morning, which is amazing. Also, it's totally clear. But yeah, I guess it was still too early for me to work out. It's easier to record in the mornings. I mean, I know I'm a lot more warmed up and amped in the evenings, but I want to get some good footage, or at least some decent footage, without anybody in the background messing with me or trying to do squats while I'm in the. I mean, trying to do pull-ups while I'm in the squat rack and all that. So yeah, I tried to simply go through the workout today and just kind of hammer it out, not rush through it, but just go at it. I have timers that I set off. And yeah, if you use the StrongLifts app, it will make a chime for I think the minute and 30 mark, and then also like the 2-minute mark. So it makes it convenient for when you do the 5x5 that you have these cues that, hey, it's time to go lift again. Yeah, I've never done like a 5-minute mark yet. I know eventually you're gonna have to need that type of those types of resting periods between sets. I can't wait, man. It's gonna feel good because I love feeling super satisfied at the end of a workout. Like I know I killed it, So let's see. Monday morning, there's nobody there. My knees started popping a little bit, like this day and the day before, last Friday. And I'm trying to get my form for that back correctly again. I've been so focused on the whole butt wink thing and trying to get my knees not to go in front of my toes and all this stuff, and I think I'm getting sloppy with the form a bit. So towards the end of the workout, I started realizing, oh, my knee's popping way too much. It's kind of loud. So in order to do that, I know I've mentioned this bell-shaped technique thing that I've been in the first few videos, but what I guess to really explain how that works is on the raise, I push out my thighs, but somehow I'm squeezing my glutes in. So it's like pushing your knees out and squeezing your glutes at the same time. And when you do both on the raise, at least for me, it prevents me from popping my knees. And while it doesn't hurt at all, I don't want my knees to pop. What if it leads to something worse? So that was the focus throughout the workout. Also keeping my shirt down. My undershirt keeps peeking out. I mean, as you can see from the last couple videos, the black shirt is a lot smaller than the blue shirt, but they're both size L, which doesn't make sense to me. But the black one does make me look cooler, so I did like wearing it. Except when you watch me do the overhead press, my belly will be peeking out a lot more. Anyway, so yeah, this is I think this is 195 on the squat. I'm about to hit 200 soon. I can't wait for that, man. That's going to be probably tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. I'll try to do that. Yeah, 195. Here's the last one. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to break 200 finally. That'll be a new milestone, so maybe I'll do something special for that. I don't know what's special to do. Just brag about it to my friends. Hey, guys, I'm finally over 200, But the thing is, right now, as of this video, I'm squatting my own weight. Yeah, I'm 195. So hopefully the goal is to get to 180 by June. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but we'll see. 2 pounds a week, it is pretty possible, but I noticed that my body's pretty resistant to losing weight, unless I get super strict, drop all carbs and drop all fat. But then again, if I start doing that, I get pissed off at everybody. Alright, so as you can see when I'm going through this video, I had a sound that showed up, right? Mark this moment right here. This is 95 on overhead press. That means I hit a milestone. The first time I did 95 on overhead press, I was super happy, and finally I'm doing it again. You know, and I feel more in control right now doing this, and it's because I've had a lot of practice just getting the form set up. I've been doing the bro splits for 2 years, so the repetitive motions you kind of master. But when there's so much emphasis on your form and your technique, and that's all you worry about, then the weights will just come with it. It makes it a lot easier to prepare for this type of weight. And honestly, the 95 is kind of hard. I think the highest I've ever gone for overhead press, I said it before in the earlier videos, the highest I've gone is 125. I've never even hit 135. Once I hit 135, I'll be super happy. You know, I'll be satisfied with that. Because, you know, to be able to do like 2-3 plates on the deadlifts, on the squats, on bench, you know, that looks awesome, you know. But if you can do at least a plate, just raising the bar up with 2 plates with a plate on both sides, that's great. I mean, that's awesome, you know. That means you can pick up girls and put them over your head and like I don't know. That's only if you're into that stuff. I mean, you'll be ready for when you go to like the Coachellas and all the raves and the EDCs and all that stuff, and you can let them see, you know, Sebastian Ingrosso on stage, and who else is there? I don't know, Calvin Harris or whatever, right? You can walk up right to the front and just hold them up like a baby or something, and hey, look, with perfect ease. What the hell am I talking about? Anyway, this is overhead press. This is 95 pounds. I'm really happy with that. Finishing it off just to show off my back, you know, just like in the last video. What do I do here? I hold my torso really tight. I squeeze at the very top. You know, some things that I don't know how to deal with just yet is everything is cracking every time I raise this up. My elbows crack, my shoulders crack. I gotta keep it slow. I gotta keep it steady, and maybe that'll help alleviate it. But we'll see. I just want to get used to the whole form and the technique stuff. Now to the deadlift. Broke 200. We skipped 205, I think. That means that when I do 2 plates, it's already going to be over 2 plates. But whatever, that's fine. I try to do different angles for this just to reveal a lot more of the form. I've never done behind the back video footage yet, I think, for deadlifts just yet. I tried to keep everything still when I'm pulling back. I think for these 5 sets that I did, and I know I'm only supposed to do 1, but I did 5, I was focusing on pushing my heels through the ground, and I was trying to pull up the initial, I was trying to do the initial pull with my hamstrings. What that led to, though, was like a really tight core. It felt like everything in my core was stiff. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to get some feedback for this. I want to. I know I also let the arms dangle. I kind of pull everything with my delts when I do the deadlift thing. At the very top, I try to squeeze my delts, squeeze my shoulder blades together, and do the lean back. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I need a wider stance, but we'll see. I mean, I'm open to all types of feedback for this. I don't really have much to say about the deadlift. You know, I keep everything close to my shin. The bar path, it kind of slides down my thighs too. And I read somewhere that it slides because you're fatigued or something like that. I don't know. For me, I just want to keep it as close to the shins as possible when I go down, just to keep that bar path consistent. And it's harder with these hex plates because they slide all over the place. So yeah, and I'm trying to make it one simple motion. I mean, there's so much stuff that's moving around, but when you do a deadlift, it's supposed to be like a single thing. Like your body becomes a hinge, and you just lift it straight up, and then you lift it down. I mean, let it go down. You know, I don't know. I wish they had like those deadlift deadlift platforms or something where you can just drop the weight, or like, what are they called? Bounce rubber plates? Yeah, I get a lot of dirty looks every time I do deadlifts over here, or now Pendlay rows, because it makes so much noise. But I mean, whatever, right? I used to be that guy too, like the guy who's making so much noise, and you look at him like, oh my god, you know. But now I understand. Here's some of the landscape construction guys. They're gonna do some work in the back. They're admiring the gains. Yeah, so I guess that's it for day 10. Just another regular day. This is workout B. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment up your feedback. Send me some plur vibes if you're down and you feel that. And I'll see you in the next episode when I get back into rec mode. Thank you.